it's Gray. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, where you will find a variety of reviews from recipes to subscriptions and everything in between. Welcome to another subscription unboxing video. So very happy that you're here. If you haven't already subscribed, I totally recommend that you do. So one, you can totally support my channel for free, and two, you get notified when a new review video is up. Today we are back with a new subscription unboxing, and I've been anticipating this one, but it showed up a little bit later than anticipated. But that's just me calculating things probably incorrectly, but I digress. Today we'll be starting off a new subscription, and that is for Loot Fright. If you are familiar with the service Loot Crate, which is a pop culture subscription box that sends you a t-shirt, some collectibles, a comic, etc., Loot Fright is from that same company, but it is kind of a subgenre that focuses more on the spooky and the gory and the frightening, the horror, if we can put it that way. Many years ago, I was subscribed to Loot Crate, and I was part of their program for months. And after a while, you just start accumulating a lot of these collectibles and thinking, well, I just don't have the space. Back then, I still lived with my parents. Now I have a little bit more room to put things, and also it was an opportunity for me to try a different branch of Loot Crate. So if you're not familiar, their website does include the different packs that are available. They also do some exclusive crates like Fallout and Harry Potter, if you're into that. We're going to be checking out Loot Fright for 3 months, and the total that I paid for 3 months is $98.91. I did a 3-month prepay, and I made sure to turn off any renewals. So there is an option for that if you want to do for a couple of months or every month. It really is up to you. And like every subscription service, you can edit your subscription. If you need to put it on a brief pause, you can do that too. And because this is a new subscription, we are also going to be grading it. So, friendly reminder, we have a scale of 0 to 30. We'll have 10 for state of the shipment, 10 possible for quality of the product, and is it worth it for another 10 points, totaling 30. This is the box. As you can tell, it is very clearly shown that this is Loot Fright subscription box. There is branding. On the other side is just the shipping label, but the box itself is in pretty good condition. These types of dents I'm not too worried about because it travels, but there is no like structural damage from what I can tell. So I think for state of the shipment, the exterior of the box looks perfectly fine. No dents, nothing to cause any concern for me. So as far as I can see right now, state of the shipment is a solid 10 out of 10. Let's open up. We got this opened up. You ready? Nice. So from what I can tell here, everything is packaged separately and what looks like securely, which is good. We have, oh, it's a card. It's a card. It looks like it is a postcard. Let's open up. Oh, cool. Visit Transylvania. There's a couple. I was thinking it was only going to be one. See the Beast of Lonwelly. Very cool. And meet the monster of the Bavarian Alps. So I think we have a total of 3 postcards. And these are nice. These are kind of on like a thicker cardstock. They do have room for you to send it out. Very cool. What's really nice about Loot Crate is, again, it is a collection of like pop culture or thematic type of collectibles. And what really always gets me with these subscriptions is that there's a t-shirt included. So when you sign up for the subscription, they do ask for a t-shirt size. And I do believe I asked for a men's medium or large. When it comes to graphic tees, I prefer the men's sizes and for it to be a little larger. When it's a graphic tee, I don't really care for form fitting. So item number 1. Item number 2 is a little bit heavier here. Let me put this down for a second. Item number 2 looks like Frankenstein is our, oh neat, it's monsters. And it is Frankenstein, so this is Universal Studios figurine. Everything's sealed very nicely. Oh. His head was a little turned, and so are his feet. There you go. There's Frankenstein. So if you're into what I would consider Loot Fright, at least right now is what I'm seeing. Maybe it's the Halloween season. This is the first time I'm ever trying Loot Fright. And I'm seeing a lot of like classic monsters right now. So let me double check here. And there's a sticker. I'm putting this on my water bottle. Let's see if there's anything else or if this is just a card. Nope, it's just like a cardstock. Collect them all. So I'm guessing Dracula. I do believe Dracula is the next in line on the subscription. So you get a collectible. There's no stand that comes with them. So it will be good if you have a box, like a shadow box you can put these collectibles in. Next up, something for me. Oh, that's adorable. It's a pin. For Loot Gaming, it's a collectible pin. I think it looks like it's pixelated. I don't play Minecraft, but anyone in the comments, is this Minecraft? It's cool though. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about where it's from, but it's a pin. I'll take it, okay? And then of course we have a notice. Thanks for being a looter. Want more info about the epic gear you unboxed? So there is branding not only on the outside, but also, hey, this is Loot Fright. And then rather than having a whole explanation in like a written paper pamphlet, you can go online and get more details, but it's all branded, so with a QR code, so super simple. And a shirt. What do we got? Oh, Frankenstein, that's cool. That's a really neat design though. Nice quality print. I dig it. That's very cool. And confirming it is a large. So here's, for anyone who likes looking at tag information, this is what I would say the majority of these shirts are like. It's been a really long time since I've had a Loot Crate subscription, but this is really neat. So let's talk about the quality of the product, right? We received 3 postcards, a unique item. We received a t-shirt that's a nice quality. We received a collectible figurine, Frankenstein. And we also received, well, of course it came with a sticker on the inside, and we also received a pin. So, total of 1, 2, 3, 4 items on a monthly box. Certainly unique items that you won't necessarily find just going to a store. I think the quality of the products are really nice. They are full-size items and they are unique. It's not just something that's kind of tossed together. It is a cohesive theme that this box is following. 10 out of 10 for quality of the product. I am very happy. Nothing is damaged or looks, pre-owned. So definitely new, packaged nicely. So absolutely, I would give the quality of the product a 10 out of 10. Now let's talk about, is it worth it? Which will bring me a little more into the subscription as a whole. So Loot Fright is separate from Loot Crate. It is a monthly box, and you can prepay for these boxes like I did. I prepaid for 3 months, and then I made sure to turn off the prepayment renewal that would turn on likely next month. So I really think that the subscription is set up well. For 3 months to get 4 full-size items for, what was it, $98.91. That's not bad at all, considering typically shirts you can find for, if I were to say $20, I feel like I'm not taking inflation into consideration here. I've seen t-shirts priced anywhere between $20 and about $25 these days. So that in itself covers a fraction of 3 months prepaid. Now, in order for this to be worth it for someone, not necessarily me, but for someone else, consider the topic or the theme of this box. I've tried Loot Crate before. I've gotten so many comic collectibles and comics and shirts and all that. Funkos, exactly. So many that I didn't want to try Loot Crate again because I already knew what to expect. So I wanted to try a different branch of Loot Crate per se, and Loot Fright interested me the most. So I liked what was included because it plays into my likes. If you do not like classic monsters, spooky things, then maybe Loot Fright will not be for you. But if you are someone who, again, likes classic monsters, likes Halloween, likes spooky stuff, the frightful things, I absolutely think this is worth a purchase. And if you just want to give it a try for 1 month, I think it's absolutely worth giving a try because you get a sample of these things, not so much sample in terms of products, but a taste of what this subscription is like. So if you are someone who is looking for some collectibles to get on a monthly basis, then you may very much like this and want to stick with this past that month of you just trying it out. And then you may want to go ahead and prepay. So I absolutely think that this is worth it. I would give this a 10 out of 10, which would bring us to a perfect 30, which is fantastic for a first box of our subscription. I had no issues with the way the box was delivered. I had no issues with the quality of the product. It was exactly as I expected it to be, and I don't feel like I wanted to swap something out, in place of something else. I knew what I was signing up for because I was familiar with the Loot Crate service, so I'm very excited and very happy with what I received. If you're interested in signing up for Loot Fright or any of its subcategories, I'll be sure to include all the links below where you can sign up and start your Loot Crate journey. If you enjoyed today's review, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to be notified when a new video will be up. And if you're feeling extra generous, consider donating on my Ko-fi page where I share behind the scenes footage of my reviews as well as frequent blog posts of what's coming up next. Until next time, everyone, take care and stay gray amazing. Bye!